invest in yourself.
I know. That's true.
So invest in yourself. I know you got a little chunk of savings. Throw down a little down payment on it.
No. Wow.
Yeah, just a little. And then before you know it.
I know. I could buy it right now.
You could. And you could do it for interest free at fucking Apple Store.
No, I mean just like outright.
Why not?
Because there's a lot of money.
So what? It's something that you fucking need.
Yeah, of course.
That you've been wanting.
Yep.
And the only reason that's holding you back from doing an actual album is that.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, I got the gear.
Oh, Martin Farragher. What? See, this is...
Oh, is this our once a year fight?
Yep.
It's gonna...
I'm gonna fucking lose it. All I'm saying is when we get off this podcast, you're gonna buy a fucking computer.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Well, what do you want? Like, what's the exact dream model?
Oh, it's just a fucking $1,500 Mac. That's all. Yeah, I know.
You're a sick person.
I have a hard time spending that much money.
I know, but if it's something that you feel confident enough in that will make you money.
If it didn't snow here, I probably wouldn't own a truck. I'd be that guy on the bicycle.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought about that recently. I was like, if I could just ride my bike all year long, I would.
Summertimes are absolutely. That's what gets you here.
Mm-hmm.
Like the winters. I don't know. We'll see how this winter is. I have no idea.
It's going to be like Russia cold, okay? Everyone thinks
cold.
I'm fucking psycho. But it's supposed to be 15 degrees at nighttime, not in the daytime. In the daytime, it's going to be like 30-something. But it's going to be... No, I think it's 12 degrees on Friday night. This Friday.
It didn't get above freezing today. It did not.
Mm-mm.
I was cutting tile outside.
You're crazy.
Which was cold. Everything that's wet, for some reason, turns to ice.
What about like wool gloves? Can't you wear those?
You can't really feel. That's the problem. Is if you want to be able to feel the tile as you're cutting it, you know, if you need to get close.
With all the weird prosthetic limbs that they've made, and like how they react to body movements now, you think they would make some sort of technology for you to cut tile in a better scenario. Like, why don't you invent that? You should find a way to make it the best. And
well, they do have tents that you can put inside, but the square footage for like a saw, like a tent for a saw, a tile saw.
That's what I mean. Like
it's huge. It's for like a whole room.
I'm talking like some sort of simple solution that helps in that scenario.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Figure out what that is. You're the guy that does the shit. Figure out what that is.
You can just bring a little mini CNC machine. Just laser cut it. I have no idea what they sound like. But
why?
Every time you're just cutting something, like, what is that sound?
just
cutting
like
tile.
Like a lightsaber.
It's so stupid.
That's dumb. Oh man.
Yeah, that's fun. It's good stuff.
That is good stuff.
Yeah,
I like it.
Actually, I like suffering a little bit. You probably noticed that.
Well, that's why you have enough money to buy your dream computer, but you don't do it.
It's weird. I want to put myself like I've just.
Are you into like bondage?
No.
No. You're not into like getting choked out like in the middle of sex? Because that's what I feel like this is the exact same as.
Not
like,
choked out, just the where I can't breathe and like right before I die, like.
Remember I did that to you when we first were dating? I closed your nose.
Oh, when I was sleeping? Yeah, you tried to kill me.
I didn't try to kill you. You were snoring super loud, so I tried to cover your...
I snore when I'm drunk.
You do snore when you're drunk. Actually, now you snore when you're not drunk.
Do I?
Yeah, you have a light snore now about
it's probably from all this stuff going on.
Mm-hmm.
All this...
mucus.
Yeah.
Drippage.
Yeah, I do feel like sometimes I do feel like it's coming from my nose.
Yeah.
pissing me off. Kept
You're
me up.
pissed off.
Kept me up last night.
How do you think I feel? You're coughing and you're hacking and you're
That's what you have to deal with to live with someone so beautiful. Shit.
I read, did I tell you that someone had posted that? It was like honest tweets or something from couples.
Oh, fuck.
And some lady was like, you will never, or she was like, look at the person you're with now that you're just starting to date. If you can handle that person blowing their nose 15 times a day, approximately 5 feet away from you, she was like, then yeah, that's your person. I
saw
like, oh, fuck.
The funniest little video.
Marty fucking blows his nose all the time.
I gotta send it to you when I find it. It's you when you wake up, and it's like from a guy's perspective.
Yeah.
When you wake up before her, and he's grabbing a plate, and it's so quiet. Everything's so quiet. He's opening everything so slow. And he's like lifting the toilet. Everything's like so quiet. And it's like when you get up after she's been up, and he's just like slamming shit around, throwing plates. It's all loud. I was like, that's exactly what you think it is. Like, why are you being so loud?
No, you are loud. You're a loud fucking person.
I am a loud person. This used to drive me nuts about my dad growing up, and I'm my dad. I've become my dad. He wakes up, blows his nose. Look at it. Open the cabinet.
Oh, God.
Closes it. It's just like, Jesus Christ. It's like 5 a.m.
Seriously, you were the loudest person. I remember that one time.
You can hear him sipping coffee.
We moved into the Lagonia house, and we just moved in, and we didn't have a coffee grinder. I remember we had this fucking manual hand grinder.
Man, that comes out so... We still have it, don't we?
Yeah, we still have it.
I love that thing. I'm gonna bring it
back. Marty has this manual hand grinder that sounds so loud. And I'm sleeping.
Imagine grinding normal coffee, but it takes 10 times as long.
So I'm sleeping in the bedroom and Marty comes in. Do you want coffee? And he's grinding this fucking thing. I was like, I just made a mistake. I moved in with the wrong person. This can't happen.
Yeah, I think you said, are you fucking serious right now? And I was like, what, babe?
I thought about that other time too. It was right before my period started, so I was real cranky. And we were in the backyard, and I was pulling weeds. And you're like, I'm going to go play music. And you're like, do you need help with anything? And there's like so much to be done in the section that I was in. And I was like, that's a really fucking dumb question right now.
And I said, sweet, I'll see you in about an hour.
I was so mad at you. Pulled a lot of weeds that day, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like our little weird fights. They're funny.
Oh, it's cute.
I like looking back on them. They're a crack up.
That's one of my favorite things. I'll help you sometimes when I want to. Mm-hmm. But when you start a project, you're like, help me. And I'm like, I didn't start it. So I don't know what to tell you. That's pretty rough.
You always do that shit to me.
I'm gonna go downstairs and play guitar.
Like the other day when I was fucking raking up pine needles.
Yeah. Like a little slave
like,
girl.
I gotta go look at these tires and see if they fit your car. I know half that time you were looking at your phone.
Yeah, tire sales. You can't just go buy that tire right now. It's not in stock.
It's not in stock.
How dare you?
I do need to go get tires. Bah.
We need to talk to them about your tires, getting your old ones, swapping them out, and see if they give you a discount. And see for how much. I'll go with you, and I'll talk to them.
Yeah, go with me. I wasn't going to do studded this year, but I'm doing it. I like studded.
Oh, it's so much safer.
I'm just like, watching everyone slide around on the road today, I was like, nah.
Just put a higher tax on studded tires.
Mind you, there was like a 50 car pile up or something out on the 90 over by Geigler, whatever the fuck it's called.
Geiger. By the way, did you know it's pronounced Wellesley?
That's stupid. It's spelled like Wellesley.
There's so many E's and S's in that fucking word.
and
they're
L's.
like, it's Wellesley.
There's like 3 L's. There's 4
Yeah,
L's.
that's stupid. Well, Leslie.
Hold on, wait. There's 3 L's. There's 3 S's. And there's 3 E's.
Yeah. They can't fucking English here. Oh, it's Wellesley. Wellesley?
It's not Wellesley.
It's Wellesley. Wellesley. I'm using words. Sounds.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
People.
fucking illiterate fucks. I swear to God. No, they don't know how to drive in the, Thumper says it every...
In the peony.
In the peony. They don't know how to drive. There's, what's he called? Seasonal deja vu? Or seasonal amnesia.
Yeah, seasonal amnesia.
Because as soon as there's ice on the roads... And there wasn't. They're fucking...
No, out in Airway Heights today, they got about a fucking centimeter of snow. But what happened
ice.
Was that the entire road turned into black ice in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
So no one was expecting it. And then one guy was probably speeding. Someone probably slammed on their brakes. Another person slammed into that person, and it just set off a fucking chain reaction.
Oh, when we got that ice storm... I was working out there, and I had to drive through Airway Heights. It wasn't, trust me, it was a fucking nightmare. But people were driving like dickheads. I'm like, I'm in a truck with 4-wheel drive. I'm sliding.
Yeah.
You're in a fucking Kia with a donut on it, and you're going, 45 down a hill, going sliding around everywhere with their fucking little tires.
Yeah.
Just right into a fucking ditch.
It sounds like if Stuart Little had a car. That's
the size of the car. Stuart Little could fit in it. I could stick my foot in it and have enough room to put another car on the other foot.
Everyone, no one knows how to drive here. It's pretty bad. They don't even know how to drive in the summertime. It takes people... See, that's the thing. In the summertime, people drive... like it's snowing outside, where they take a turn and it takes them.
Yeah, they go 1, 2, 3 at a stop, and now we're turning.
But it's the slowest turn after that.
Yeah.
Then you're going 3 miles per hour and turning, and so people do that shit all the time. But in the wintertime, they just take all of a sudden they just take the turn.
They forget all those rules.
I just don't get it.
Yeah, they start I'm gonna punch it through this turn.
Oh, babies.
Yeah.
These guys are cute. They're making me sleepy.
I know. It's time to go night-night.
I know, I'm tired. We stayed up late the last few nights.
Yeah, I didn't sleep great.
I haven't either. Last night especially, I was up. I just felt like I was laying there.
Yeah, I woke up with asthma. Pissed me off. Never get asthma in the middle of the night.
I know. I'll turn on the humidifier tonight.
I was like, ah.
I think we need it. It's just too dry.
I hate that too, because you get in your mind and you get panicked.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
next time that happens, you should just turn on the hot water in our shower, because it gets hot so fast, and then just steam. It'll knock it right out.
Yeah.
I used to do it all the time when I had baby asthma.
Baby asthma.
Or kid asthma, whatever the fuck it's called. Grow out of it.
Yeah, maybe I'll get an inhaler. Fuck it. I always wanted to be that kid on the Goonies anyways.
Hey, you guys.
Not him. Oh. Well, that's a perfect place to end it.
Well, guys, if you have anything to add to this, leadanotherpod@gmail.com.
That's leadanotherpod@gmail.com. leadanotherpod@gmail.com.
Oh, God.
Anxiety give you?
Anxiety give you? This has been One Thing Leads to Another. I hope you are having a great day, a great night, a great afternoon, a great nooner evening, or a great a great brunch, or you're on your way to brunch. Enjoy your champagne and your orange juice.
Oh my God.
But yeah, so
yeah, hope you have a healthy boing and yeah, have a good one.
Pretty nice.